Welcome back guys to another episode of my digital illustration challenge. Today is the day 5. Yeah, I think we are almost at the end. 2 more to go after this. For the last 4 days I created 4 illustrations already to the prompts like care, time, trader and dive. So far so good. And today's prompt is sweets. And this is the sketch that I did and the idea that I come up with. We have a dragon who likes to eat sweets way too much. But before we go way too deep into the process, I just wanted to show you something quickly. I received something very cool last week and I just wanted to share this with you. And when I say it's huge, it's really huge. I'm so excited. I don't know how to do this. Oops. It's the other way around. Just look how huge it is. This is the print of my illustration. If you follow me on Instagram, you already seen this one. I really love it. I love the colors and everything, and I just wanted to have it for my son's room. And I thought it would be a perfect illustration for it. Oh, wait, what's this? My illustration? Yes, it is. And how cool is this? And now I have a lipstick on my drawing, and I hope I can remove it. But okay, I think it's a sign to get to work. So why did I choose this particular idea or how I come up with it? I just knew I want to have a dragon in this illustration. As I was a little girl, I used to dream about fantasy worlds and having dragon as a friend and everything, and I thought it could be really funny and I can combine those two as idea of dragon eating sweets and be full of it. It's kind of funny, I think, and I really enjoyed it, so I stick with it. Also, if you're wondering why I'm lying on the couch and working, why I just was standing in my table, well, that's easy. I pre-recorded this part because I wasn't sure I want to include once again how I'm feeling all of main shapes and colors. I wasn't sure whether I should share it because it's always the same and it's a bit boring. But at the end I thought, why not? Through this childhood week, I've learned so much about myself and my work and how I illustrate and a lot of other things. I used to think about starting a daily drawing challenge for a year or so, but you know what? Now I know it's not something I can do. It's way too much work, and before that I just need to learn how to let go and work faster and easier. And I must say, I see some improvement from the first illustration up until this one. I am working faster, even though I am lacking of the quality. I think I'm not sometimes some of my lines are not really straight or something. I'm trying to be faster so I can do all of that what I've planned. It be frustrating, but also I'm thinking simpler, less texture, less stress, just everything simpler, which is good because I like to just get into the detail and spend too much time figuring it out and worrying and not posting and thinking about it and just way too much overthinking. And because of this challenge and because there is not so much time and I have so much work to do, I don't have time to overthink anymore. This is crazy. I really like that. You know, usually I would write a script for my YouTube video, read it, learn it, try to read it out loud so I can speak a little bit better. But this time, because I don't have so much time, I'm just talking about what I'm thinking, what I want to talk about with you, sharing some things and everything that comes out right out of my heart. So I apologize if my language isn't that good and my pronunciation is wrong, or I'm using the wrong sentences or the wrong times, like past or future or whatever. I'm sorry for that. But I thought it could be fun, just let it go and to speak out of my heart and not to worry much about all of those things. And I know my English isn't perfect and I need to learn it more and I need to go back to my lessons, online lessons again. But yeah, I hope it doesn't bother you way too much. If it is, just please let me know. In one of my videos that I spent like hours doing, and I think this was the video about the children's book illustration, how to illustrate it, the Get Well Spell book I illustrated on my iPad. One person commented that I am rambling, just the word rambling, which I wasn't sure what this means, so I looked up into it, and it means that I'm just talking, 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 and not coming to the point, and everything that I say has nothing to do with the topic that I'm talking about. So I was a bit sad, but also it's a critique, so, and I like to hear critique, of course. It would be better I could read something that I could improve, because with the word rambling I can't do anything. For me personally, I thought I talked well about that specific topic and answered the most frequently asked questions, but I guess not. There were also a lot of positive comments, which I'm really thankful and happy to hear, because with those kind of videos, I just wanted to try and help to find such information that I couldn't find online. So if you have any suggestions for me or comments or whatever, just feel free to tell me in the comment section below, or you can write me a private message if you want to. I would really, really appreciate it, because hey, I'm also just learning and I'm growing as a creative person, and YouTube isn't that easy. It also takes a lot of time. You need to learn it too, and I'm learning as I'm going, because I don't believe in just watching online courses and talking about creating videos. I believe in doing and learning. I did this also with my illustrations, because perhaps you know that I haven't learned digital illustration any at school or anything. I taught this to myself. I watched online courses. I just tried to illustrate it and everything. And of course, I had a creative background, so that counts as well. But I just believe by learning and doing at the same time. All of my illustrations, whether it's for personal illustration or for a book or for a client or anything, I do this on my iPad in Procreate. I had this program since 2019 as well as my iPad, so it's not brand new anymore, but it still works well. I do want to update as I need a little bit more space, but at the same time it just works perfectly fine. And my husband always asks, oh my god, Hannah, when will you buy a new one and give me this one? And I'm just saying, no, it won't be happening soon. So if you are the one who is just starting out and thinking about what do I need to do my illustration, do I need a specific software or hardware, do I need to spend a lot of money? No, you actually don't. First of all, yes, this iPad is expensive, definitely, but it's also definitely worth it, because look at this, I had mine since 5 years already. It still works perfectly fine. And here I am, almost at the end of my process, adding my favorite details, last details, and just waiting for it to be over. I'm just kidding. I really enjoyed illustrating this illustration. It felt funny and some kind of also personal, and I'm happy how it turned out. So thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you like this video, this process. If you have any suggestions, please do comment in the section below. I'm happy with the result and hope you are too. I see you tomorrow with the next video. Bye!